Have you ever wondered why Surah Fatiha holds such a pivotal role in our daily prayers? Today, we'll delve into the profound meaning and significance of each verse of this essential surah. Surah Fatiha, the opening chapter of the Holy Quran, consists of 7 verses that form a prayer for divine guidance and mercy. It's a surah that we recite at least 17 times a day, and yet, its depth and beauty never cease to amaze. The surah begins with Bismillah-ir-Rahman-ir-Rahim, translating to, "In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful." This statement sets the tone for the entire surah, reminding us of the infinite mercy and benevolence of Allah. The first verse, Alhamdu, lillahi, Rabbil, alamin, translates to "Praise be to Allah, the Lord of all the worlds." This verse emphasizes the importance of gratitude, acknowledging that all praise belongs to Allah, the Lord of all existence. The second verse, Ar-Rahman-ir-Rahim, reiterates the most gracious, the most merciful, reinforcing the boundless compassion and mercy of Allah towards His creations. The third verse, Maliki yawmi-d-Din, translates to Master of the Day of Judgment. This verse reminds us of the inevitable Day of Judgment, where Allah, the ultimate authority, will judge our deeds. The fourth verse, Iyyaka wa Iyyaka nasta'in, translates to, "You alone we worship, and you alone we ask for help." This verse expresses our total dependence on Allah, acknowledging that He is the only one worthy of worship and the only source of help. The fifth and sixth verses, Ihdinas-sirat-al-mustaqim, Sirat al-ladina an'amta alayhim, translate to "Guide us on the straight path, the path of those who have received your grace." These verses are a plea for guidance on the path of righteousness, the path followed by those who have received Allah's favor. The final verse, Ghair-il-Maghdubi alayhim wala-dalin, translates to, "Not the path of those who have incurred your wrath, nor of those who have gone astray." This verse is a plea to avoid the path of those who have earned Allah's anger and those who have lost their way. To recap, Surah Fatiha is more than just an opening chapter of the Holy Quran. It's a profound prayer that encapsulates our total dependence on Allah, our gratitude towards Him, and our plea for guidance and mercy. It's a surah that reminds us of our purpose and the ultimate reality of life and afterlife. Every verse of Surah Fatiha is filled with deep meaning and significance, making it a timeless guide for all believers. Remember, Surah Fatiha is not just a set of verses to be recited. It's a conversation with Allah, a plea for guidance, a display of gratitude, and an affirmation of faith. So the next time you stand in prayer, take a moment to reflect on these profound meanings and let them resonate within you, for Surah Fatiha is indeed the essence of the Quran.